Yo, Homer Hearties, and welcome back! I can see we have multiple people on the stream right now, which is very nice to know. I'm very glad that I've got a consistent viewer base. And yes, hello, I have been in the chat as well, so you'll know that I'm reading it now. So, we are back, and we're on the title screen this time, because I want to do this on a new save. Yes, getting into orbit did work. The rocket failed. And that was partially my fault, but like, we won't talk about that. So we are back, and I want to work on a new save this time because we're doing more YouTube suggestions, and I actually have a fun little thing to show you. Why did we end up on the what? Go back to default, thank you. I have a fun little thing to show you. So on my streaming software, I have these two things here, which should now appear in the top left. And that means I can list all of the suggestions that we have and the suggestion that we're doing. So it basically just keeps you guys updated, which is nice. And I have already had some current suggestions, and I can add them now. I can literally just add them live. The first one was the Death Star. It would help if I could spell. The Death Star. So we've had the suggestion for a Death Star. And I know that you guys have more. So, Zach Frater White, you said you had one. I'm very interested to hear it. We should also actually start up this save, otherwise that's never going to happen. There we go. Yeah, so when you have suggestions, please just comment them. Like, if I don't read them, comment them again. Just be aware there is a tiny bit of stream delay. So, what are the suggestions? Fly a rocket into the sun. We can do that. We can actually do that. Okay. Right. I need to add this to current suggestions then. Fly into the sun. It's fine, we can do it on a, like, probe or something. We don't even need a specific, like, we don't need a pilot. We could add a pilot, if we wanted one. Yeah, if you have any suggestions, put them in the chat. I will read them, and, well, hopefully I'll read them, as long as I don't get, like, as long as my chat doesn't... maybe make a space shuttle. That is a good idea. Okay, let's add that as well. So, a space shuttle. Now, the thing is, the one with fly into the sun, I feel that I just realised I spelt that completely wrong. Okay, spacud shuttle. Shuttle. I can't even speak. I'm worse at speaking, and this time I have actually had sleep. Right, I want to work on that space shuttle idea. That's a good idea. So, are we talking about, like, what the space shuttles actually looked like? Because I might be able to do it. I probably won't. I say that, but I probably won't. I doubt I'll be able to actually start this. And we're actually in the wrong hangar if we're making a space shuttle. Hello, Nightmare and Crystal. Hello. Look at this. I've actually got consistent viewers. It's amazing. Right. So, space shuttle, luckily, the people that made KSP, they kind of knew that people would want to be having space shuttles, like, oh, yeah, they knew people would want to do space shuttles, so they actually made a lot of parts that allow you to build a space shuttle. I'm also going to need to load up a picture of a space shuttle, so if I just search this up on Google right now, unfortunately you can't see it. Right, space shuttle. What do they look like? Yeah, looks like a rocket. Okay. I don't know why I'm looking at that. I have a Lego space shuttle. Although that's downstairs, so I don't actually have it next to me. Right, what do we need? We need aerodynamics. And we want to stick a little nose cone on the front. Can I recolor that? No. There we go. That fits it better. Oh god. Oh, no. Why is the controls like that? Right. this is gonna be complicated. So what do we want? We want one of these opens up. I think it's this one. Yeah, this one opens up. So we're going to want that. I feel like we need something here first. That it doesn't. I don't know. Maybe that is in the right place. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know the scale of a space shuttle. Engine mount. Okay, so we're going to want one of these as well on the back. That is too short, I think. Is it too short? Yeah, that... maybe it's not. Maybe that isn't too short. I don't know. Like, it looks sort of correct. I feel like it needs to be slightly longer. It doesn't seem exactly correct. Yeah, too short. Right, where is there just like one that doesn't open maybe? I don't know. Okay, right, let's take that off and put that down there. So if we go back into payload, do we have a small cargo bay? Yes, okay, right. So what about that? That seems like a better length there. I think that's the length of our shuttle. I think that's the length. And right, do we also need fuel? We're gonna need fuel tanks and stuff. And fuel tanks is a bit different because the shuttle didn't fuel itself. The big orange bit on the shuttle is actually where the fuel is. The shuttle doesn't really carry its own fuel that much. Like, it has a bit, but not much. Right. This also looks like the perfect engine, so how do I attach that? Oh gosh. How do I attach it on these notes here? You kind of need to like go sideways, which is really odd. It would help if it did actually snap to it. Look, it doesn't want to snap to it, which is really annoying. How do I get it to... No! Okay, yeah, you snap to the corner, but not the actual, like, bit of the engine. Right, oh wait, we need two-way symmetry as well then. Right. That looks about correct. And then if we turn off symmetry and put one in the middle, because it had 3... There we go. Right, and I think that needs to move out slightly. Not inwards, outwards, like that. And maybe this one up, I think, just ever so slightly. There we go. That looks good, right? I think that's good. Right. Okay, so that's what that's going to look like. Now... the shuttle has 2 sort of more boosters that are stuck to the top of it. And the question is, how am I going to do those? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, how am I going to do those? Oh, this is a really good question, actually. How am I going to do those fuel things? Yeah, this is actually a really big problem. I think this is what we're looking for. Is that is actually that's ever so slightly bigger than I want it to be. Okay, what's this one like? No, I don't like that one. This one's better because it's got a flat side on it. And they don't have like smaller scale. Oh, that's like exactly what it is, isn't it? It looks too small though. I feel like that. Yeah, that's definitely too small. Surely. That has to be way too small. How to do this? How to do this indeed. Right, what about structural? Is there stuff in structural? Not really. Okay, it's gonna be in fuel tanks. Fuel tanks is what we need. How much fuel has that got? Oh, it's liquid fuel, so that's not even got oxidizer. Okay. What about that? That is way too big. Okay, that one's even bigger. Right. What if we sort by size? Here we go. Okay, ones at the top are really small. What's this one? Nope, too big, too big. That one's even bigger. The ones lower down are bigger. Okay. No, not the right shape. Maybe this is our best bet. I think this one might be our best bet, which is kind of annoying. I wish it was slightly smaller. Is there a scale mode? I think, like, in some versions of the game you can scale stuff up. I haven't got a scale mode for this. Right, okay, we need to turn on two-way symmetry. There we go. So, I really don't like that. It looks too big, but the other ones are too small. Right, okay, so if we get the move tool, we can sort of offset these and bring them in. No, it really doesn't look right. I don't like it. I don't like this. Yeah, I don't like those. We're getting rid of those. They don't look good. Maybe I do go with these ones then. I think these ones... Yeah, these ones are best, I think. Maybe they're not, though. This is actually really annoying. Huh. Unless, like, there's one that has those themselves. I don't think there is, though. Engine mount. Yeah, there's an engine mount, but they don't have the little side bits on the engine mount, which is really odd. Also, I want to take that off, I think, and we're going to move this way. We're going to take that off as well. We're going to scrap that bit, and in engine fuel here, I'm going to take these ones and put these on. These are monopropellants, which is insane. That is really big. Oh, maybe we should. Oh, we should have gone with that one. Okay, right. Scrap that. What about? Is that the right length then? Like that. Okay, that is what we're doing. It's not brilliant, but it's not the worst either. Like, why is shift? Why do you have to hold shift to go up and down? That's odd. Right. What sort of thrusters are they then? There's not many pictures of a space shuttle from behind, which, I mean, like, no surprise, really. They're just sort of smaller versions of these ones. So, so we're still sorting by size. What about these? Nope, that's too big. So we need smaller than that. I don't think we get smaller than that. Other than ant engines, which we're definitely not using. We could use spark. Nah. Okay. Maybe we do just use one of these again then. It doesn't feel right. Also, why do these refuse to snap onto a surface? That is so odd. Hello, Eclipse. I could have sworn there was like a scale mode. Unless that is really a mod. Is it a mod that you have to use to scale stuff up? Huh. Let me look this up. I think it is a mod, but how to scale stuff, KSP. Scale objects, is that actually an option? Ah, right, yeah, it is a mod. Okay, so you need a mod if you want to scale stuff. That's kind of annoying, and you know what? I don't like those. We could go... No, Panther's not gonna work. Panther won't work. What is that? That's nuclear, isn't it? Right, let's go with Spark. Let's put Spark on those. Right, okay. We also want some aerodynamics on this. I don't know if we can get smaller. No, we can't. Yeah, we really can't. Okay. Yeah, we can't get smaller than that, so we can't make those more aerodynamic. Next up is the wings. And I don't know how we're going to do the wings. I actually have no clue. Because, well, the thing is, a space shuttle in real life, the real life space shuttles, they were not designed to fly. Like, they just weren't. Space shuttles were not designed to fly. That was not their purpose at all. They were designed to glide. That was what they were designed to do, and that is a pretty good wing there. That is, in fact, like, near perfect size. And I think we want elevons, don't we? Is that what we want? I really am bad at plane design in this. Like, I can't design planes. I'm really bad at it. I think that's what we want. So if we do we have a smaller elevon? There we go. That's smaller. I mean, it's not perfect, but oh, it's bigger. That's why. Okay, it's bigger that way. Right, let's just strap that on there. Let's move these elevons over here, and then put the big one there. There we go. And now we want, like, a longer part, because the wing is sort of curved. Oh, hello. You are a new person, I think. Right, we need to add your suggestion to the list as well. Right. A space... Oh, wait, not a space thing. A satellite with missiles. That is very possible. You know what? We can do that, and we can put it inside our shuttle. How about that? So if we open this up and go into coupling, how about we take a nice little docking port? Does nothing want to attach? Nothing likes to attach to anything horizontally. That is so annoying. What if, like, I tell it to rotate? Nope, really doesn't. Okay, that is so annoying. It's like nothing likes to attach properly. Okay, right, close that. So, something I'm also noticing on the space shuttle design, the wing is sort of curved. It isn't just like 45-degree angle. It's sort of like from the outer bit here, it's like 45-degree angle, but then it curves upwards as it gets closer. So I think we want something like this, maybe? No, this. This looks like it. Oh yeah, at the wrong angle. Huh. Maybe what I am looking for doesn't exist. Well, it's sort of that. That's sort of what it does. There we go. Oh wait, I need two-way symmetry on again. So if I put that there we go. That's sort of what the design looks like. It's not quite right. It's longer on the original thing. How big is that? Oh, maybe that's actually our better option. Is it? I don't know. Why is it indented into the wall? Am I the only one noticing that? Oh, is it because I'm... Oh, it's because I've got it the wrong way round. That's why. And I hate rotating stuff. Right. A... And then E twice. There we go. E twice again. Why is it just in the wall? I don't understand that. Why is it just in the wall of the thing? Right, okay, let's use that to move you out. There we go. And in... Right, okay, that's sort of better. That is sort of better. It's not perfect, but it's better. What if... Right, okay, keep that there. So, up here, we have wing connector parts. So, if we use these, how is it going to go? So, then use the move tool, bring it out and in, like that. So then, if I sort of have it built there, and attach these. That way. Yep, that seems correct. Okay. Then move tool. We're going to bring it in like that. Oh, maybe it's too wide now. I don't know. I really don't know. If we hold Alt though. No, that didn't do what I wanted it. No! Oh, Control Y. Right, hold Alt. Grab that. There we go. And now I need to rotate these to be the exact same way as well. That looks correct. Okay, that's correct. Move tool, because it's half inside it again. And there we go. My smoke carbon monoxide thing is beeping. You call someone and say, hey, my carbon monoxide detector is beeping. That's what you do. Because it's not good for it to be beeping. That means you have a thing called carbon monoxide, which is not good. You call someone and you go, hey, it's beeping. Please help. That's what you do. Right, okay. This is sort of the rough shape of a shuttle. I'm actually quite proud of that. It is the rough shape of a shuttle. It is not perfect in any way at all. This is... Oh, right, yeah, I never actually updated the thing to say what it was building. Oops. I have the currently building. Right, we are building the space shuttle. Maybe with others. There we go. So, we might put something inside the space shuttle. Okay. This is sort of a good shape right now. Considering that I haven't used a tutorial or anything. That's probably good. Right, space shuttle. Shuttle. There we go. Really good with my descriptions. And what we are missing is a decoupler on the bottom. We need a decoupler on the underneath of our rocket. So let's just attach it there. So now, maybe... Should I have built this all connected to the decoupler? I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure this is fine. Right, save that. So, we never put wheels on it. Okay, let's go back. We never put wheels on my wonderful space shuttle. Okay. So where do the wheels go? Is it 3-wheeled? Does the space shuttle have 3 wheels? I think it does. I think it is just 3 wheels. Right. So ground. We want. Which one do we want? How big is that? Ooh, that looks too big, I think. Also, which way is it facing? Is that not forward? Wait, which way is forward on these things? Yeah, 3 gears with wheels, that's what I thought. Okay. Small. That is actually roughly the size of it, I think. That is actually the size of it. So, if we do... Is it W to turn it around that way? I think that is the way it needs to face. I'm pretty sure that is the way... Is it small? Oh yeah, okay, maybe it is. Oh! Oops. Okay, scrap that and then Control Z. There we go. That brings it back. Right. Maybe medium then. I mean, does it have to be perfectly accurate? Who knows? Right, so if we use the move tool and go up, there we go. That one comes slightly up, and then if we move over here, we need 2 medium landing gears, and they need to be facing downwards, which is a bit of a problem with the way the snapping works. Okay, so if we go rotate, it does rotate around the correct point. Okay, right. And then let's use the move tool, just bring it out and then up. I think that's good. I think that's pretty good, I think. And if we save that, we can launch it. Oh, is it wheels in the wings? Oh, I thought it was on the actual main part of the... We appear to be a bit back heavy. You know what, I've also just realised, doesn't this thing... Shouldn't this thing have, yeah, it should have a tail on the back. It should have a tail. How did we all miss that? We all missed the fact that this thing has a tail on the back. Oops. Right, so, let's take these. Okay, you know what, scrap them. Then ground. I think, maybe if we go with the large landing gear or something. That actually works quite well, I think. I think that works quite well. Maybe it doesn't. I think the wings are too high. Maybe that's it. I've just... What have I just done? Right, I think maybe the wings are too high as well. So I think we need to move the wings down. So if I click move, let's bring it down to around there. Let's also bring it back slightly. And now I have to do it with all of these as well, which hopefully it sort of remains lined up well. I think that's good, and come down and across. There we go. Right, that is all now lined up. Save it. Right, we need to build the tail on the back of this thing. We also need to attach wheels again, but I'm going to handle that in a second. Right, so what we want next is... let's sort it by size again, because that actually helped. That is a bit too big. that is a bit too big. It does come up at a 45-degree angle. That's too small. How big are these things? Oh, maybe that wasn't too big. Oh, wait. Oh, that is literally what the space shuttle has on top of it. Okay. That's it there. That is what we are using, and we do need to move it back because it's in the way of our little hangar. Right. Okay, maybe that one's a bit big as well. That one might be a bit big. Oh well. Oh well. It's a brilliant shuttle. It's an absolutely brilliant shuttle. There we go. Did that have the docking port? Yes, it did. Okay. Right. So we need to work on the wheels. We need to get wheels that are good. Right. So if we tell this to deploy start retracted, that's what we want. Okay. Right. We do want it to start retracted as well. That's good. This decoupler is also not big enough, I am realizing. We need a bigger decoupler. How about this one? Yeah, there we go. Right, okay, so we put that decoupler on it. And... we want slightly bigger wheels than the last ones, which I think are these. So if we use this, and I've got to work out which way I need to rotate that, it's the wrong way round. Which, that way? Is that right? I think that's right. We also need two-way symmetry. Right, two-way symmetry. Attach those. Are they at an angle? Yes, they are. They are at a complete angle. Why are you at an angle inwards? Why would you be at an angle inwards? Right, there we go. So, we also want to tell this to quickly... Oh, I can't access it now. Right, open this. Take this. We want it to tell it to be extended just for now while we test this. So, when I hold W, this should go forward. Or it's going to tilt backwards. Which way are the wheels turning? The wheels are turning the correct way. Okay, we at least know the wheels are coming in the correct way. And let's just revert to the space plane hanger, because why not? Right. So, here is our shuttle. And what we now need to do is, firstly, we all need to, we need to make sure that these will start retracted. This also needs to be closed. Now, when we leave, this will hopefully work. Right, so, vehicle assembly building. Where would I go? Where would I need to go? Oh, I can go that way. Oh, that's amazing. That is amazing. Should I have attached this as a sub-assembly? Is that what I should have done? The SRBs, yeah. Giant tank and SRBs, right. Something tells me I should have made this a sub-assembly, I think. Unless there's... I don't know. I don't know how this thing works, because I know you can take stuff from the space plane hanger and bring it in here. Unless, wait, if I go switch editor, open... Oh, wait, hold on. So, if I go into switch editor, open the space plane hanger and space shuttle, load, look at that. We have our wonderful... Oh, gosh. That way. No, that way. There we go. Right, okay, so we have our wonderful space shuttle. I am noticing that none of the things are retracted. That's annoying. Right, so if we tell those to retract. Right, now we want the fuel. Which is going to be like just the biggest tanks possible, isn't it? And we make them orange, because that's the colour they are. So, if we just basically take, what, let's say 3 of these, maybe? What do you think, like, 3, oh no, that's actually, like, perfect where it is. Okay, smaller one of these. Not quite that sure. What about this one? There we go. That height there. Right. And then engines. Which engines are we doing? Do we go with the most powerful? Mainsail? Is that? What's the bigger engines? Like, what's a size 3 engine? Oh, it's stuff like that. Okay. What are they that have just appeared? What are those grey things? Do they appear with... What? Where did they come from? Where did the grey things come from? Where did they come from? Also, right, in fuel tanks, we want the fuel to be coming from that. Actually, also, I'm going to put it on two-way symmetry. Oh, no, wait, two-way symmetry isn't going to work. Okay, right. So, we want it to come out of that tank and go into there. I think that should power those 3 engines. I really hope that they work. I think fuel again. Is there a pointy fuel tank? I don't know if there is. Okay, structural? No, wait. Aerodynamics. Here we go. In aerodynamics, we need that nose cone? Yep, there we go. That's it, because it looks really fuzzy for some reason. Then in coupling, we'll take these 2 radial decouplers and attach it there. Engines, we want the biggest one, I think. Yeah, that looks... I mean, it looks sort of correct. I mean, let's go with the biggest one. Like, we probably want the biggest one, because knowing the way our space agency goes is... too fat. Are they? I don't think they are. They look about right. I think it's actually the bit in the middle is too thin, but they're just the biggest ones that we have. So I think it's actually the middle bit is too thin. Is it? I think it just looks too fat compared to the middle part here, the orange fuel tank, but the problem is, that is the biggest fuel tank. I think it is just like... You're not a rocket doctor. I think, looking at the pictures, the orange tank is wider than it is here, but this is just the biggest tank we have in the game. In the vanilla game, that is the biggest tank that we have. Unless it's not. No, it is. So, that is just the largest tank. In real life, the tank is, yeah, in real life, the tank is a different size. Okay, let's try... No, because kickback is way too small, and kickback is the other one. So, yeah, we're basically stuck with those ones. These are the only ones that are going to work. 1.25 meter. Yeah, 1.25 meters is way too thin and way too short. That's not going to get us anywhere. That wouldn't get us anywhere. So yeah, we're just stuck with these ones. Yeah, the orange tank is for fuel. The orange tank is basically a huge fuel tank because the shuttle doesn't hold that much fuel itself. Right. Where are we going? We are looking for aerodynamics. And we want one of those nose cones. Annoyingly, yeah, I know it's not to scale, but there is nothing we can do. Also, that tail is definitely too big, but we're not gonna worry about it. If I do that though, oh, I can't put a thing there. Okay, right. So we'll put on those two things there. We'll put one of them here. Then in here we need to get struts. I can hear an ice cream van going past. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that. Oh wait, we should have put this on two-way. Right. So, take struts. Did that seriously just go off in that direction? That is ridiculous. Okay. Right, one-way symmetry. So we need to add all of the struts, otherwise this rocket is probably going to tear itself apart. What am I doing? Why am I attaching them to the top? What am I actually doing? I'm being stupid. That's what I'm doing. Right. Attach the struts like that. That works better. For some reason the symmetry doesn't want to work though. Put on fuel. I have. Look, we've got fuel going into it. That's like the only tank on the shuttle. Right, and we want struts on the shuttle itself because it's not supported very well. Okay. Right, and how about we attach these here as well? Because why not? So let's just attach those to the solid rocket boosters. And I think we're going to do one final strut there and attach it to the tank. Okay. I don't think this is going to fly. The things on the side of the shuttle, they do. Oh, wait, these bits, it's just because there's no aerodynamic thing that small. Like, oh, now there is. Why could I not find that earlier? Okay, never mind. Right, we can put a nose cone. Well, now it doesn't want to. Just add the... This is probably why I didn't attach it, because it doesn't want to. Right, okay. What needs to fire here at first? So that needs to fire, and all of this needs to fire as well. Let's tell these struts to detach there. Okay, right. Here is our space shuttle. Here is our magnificent space shuttle. I don't think it's gonna fly. I don't think this is going to fly. There is no way on Earth that this flies. If this flies, I will be amazed. Build a rocket. Okay, thank you for the suggestion of build a rocket. We've also got the highest number of viewers that I ever have had on a stream. Thank you. Right, building. Oh my gosh, there is so much more stuff in this. Right. There we go. Let's add a rocket to the thing. I'm not sure what a rocket is. That's kind of vague. Just saying, if you want a harder challenge, move the giant engine off the tank. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I don't think it will work with that. Okay. Try a VTOL spaceplane. What? I don't even know what VTOL. Something tells me the rocket was not supposed to do that. Okay, right, let's go back to vehicle assembly. These things don't want to work. Right, what if we take one and we put it there, and we take the other one on the symmetry mode here and attach it there. I think that was the problem. Right, launch it again. Now what happens? Oh, this is gonna go bad. This is gonna go so... What is going on? What if we just tell it to launch? Like, just turn those up. Yeah, seems good. Everything seems good. It's going well. It's all going well. You can slow down from that. Go on. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Oh. Successful. Hey, Bison. That was successful. Look at that. Yeah. Any launch you can walk away from is a successful launch. That's the way I see it. Hey Bison, everything is good. Now, I know that is probably a flaw in my design, but the thing is, I am going to blame that on the fact that the rocket was tilting when it should not be. Right. What if we take this and we move it up to the same height as the shuttle? What if we try that, and then don't rely on struts? So, if that's roughly the same height. Actually, the tail is lower, isn't it? Do we want the thing to be resting on its tail? Probably not, but, I mean... No, struts on the fuel tank didn't work. I think it's just, like, a problem with the struts. I'm not entirely sure what to do about it, though. Right, that's sort of the... Okay, can you go on at the right height, please? Or the right angle, sorry. Right. This is that's roughly the same height. This is I'm sure it's good. It's fine. We need to do one more thing before launching. Is it action groups by any chance? Because I have noticed that we need that. Look at that! The rocket is most stable when it doesn't have anything that's holding it in place. Yeah, that's what I've got. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay, something tells me that the engines here are maybe a bit too powerful. Pull up, pull up, up! So good, right? Hello, new people. I've got a lot of new people. So, something tells me that that was, not quite the correct design. Yeah. Something tells me that was not the best design. Yeah, and we're right here. We are very correct. We need to reduce the throttle there, which I'm not going to do here because we might need a stronger an airstream shell. Put the shuttle on top of a rocket with an airstream shell. That seems like an amazing idea. What if we try 1/3 thrust? What if we try 1/3 thrust? Just like we're still tilting forward. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Yes! Yes! No! No! Oh, okay. This is really, really unstable. Oh, we should not be tilting. We should not be tilting. Oh, it's because I'm putting too much thrust in. I mean, it's working quite well. It really shouldn't be, but it's working quite well. In fact, if I just turn off the engines, look, it starts tilting up. Look, we're getting upwards velocity now. This should not be working, but it is. Also, I can't actually I can't extend those things very easily or quickly, which is a problem. Roll upside down like the real shuttle. I'm not gonna try that simply on the fact that like this is really, really unstable. Like this is so unstable. Nah, that was not good. That was that was not good. Hey, can you face us prograde? Please? No, that doesn't look like prograde. In fact, yeah, this really does not look like prograde. You're not doing a very good a good job of facing us prograde. Come on, Jeb, you can do it. You can do it, Jeb. We're also going to extend these inside the tank. Oh. You know what, I have just realised. We've lost all fuel, essentially. We've got the fuel that's left in there, because we've destroyed our little, our thing that moves us there. How high did we get? Hey, we got like 22,000 meters in the air. That's better than, yeah, so the problem is our shuttle can no longer receive fuel. because the little duct that was passing the fuel from the tank into the thing is now gone. So I'm just going to detach. Okay, we're even more out of control. And it also means that I cannot grab a hold of the wheels. Give me the wheels. Oh, this is bad. Yep, extend. Okay. This is going well. Jeb, you're not facing us prograde still. Right, I'm gonna try and take control of this a bit. Because you see, in real life, this thing is supposed to glide, not fall downwards. I mean, yeah, it is a start. Like, okay, let's see if we can slow ourselves down just before we reach the ocean. Look at it. I feel really bad for the guys inside here. Like, what are they seeing? Absolute hell as they spin around. That seems good. Oh no, we are not supposed to be dive bombing. We are not, no, we're not supposed to be doing backflips either. Can we glide, please? I think we can save this, sort of. Well, no, we can't save the shuttle. We can save the crew. It's possible for us to save the crew. Go on, face us retrograde, face us retrograde. We can do this. We can do this. Don't worry. We can do this. We can do this. We just need to slow it down to a speed where when the top hits the water, it's not going fast enough to explode. Unlike that. Amazing. That was skill. Look at that. That was amazing skill. Yeah. There we go. Look at that. We saved the crew. Also, I'm gonna move our current suggestion list down just a bit because it really annoys me how close it is. Right. There's a lot of debris out in the ocean now. Let's rescue that. Right. So our problem is stability. That's what I'm noticing. Weaker engines to make it more equal. The thing is, oh wait, you mean here? Ah, right, okay. That could actually work. So if we take these, maybe, and like we attach these on this side, maybe that will help. That might help. Let's try it. Let's try it. Like, we'll just see if it works. It's just like proof of concept and all that. Because the thing is, these need to be powerful. They need to be powerful for it. Also, I think I want these to rotate just not that way. I want them to point ever so slightly outwards because they do in real life. I'm also going to turn off snapping just so that I can rotate them a bit better. There we go. And that one rotates sort of like upwards slightly. Right. This could work. Oh yeah, RCS. What if we use that as well? Okay, let's try with what we have right now. Just with what we have. Also, I really want to make these more efficient. I don't want the rocket to tip over though. Right, 80 is normally where I go for efficiency, and annoyingly I'm getting every number other than 80. There we go. Right. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. I think if this doesn't work, we'll try RCS as well. We're going to turn on SAS. We're going to do maybe half throttle there. We should add parachutes. Let's do that first. I think we should add parachutes. Because if this does go wrong, I don't want to be relying on just having enough fuel to maybe slow us down. So if we just, like, just put on some parachutes here, I'm sure this will work. Because when do parachutes not save people? My parachutes always work. Right, so we'll just attach... We could put them on the wings as well. I mean, like, isn't that an amazing idea? Parachutes on the wings? Need them on the tips. Yeah, I probably do. There we go. This is looking less and less like a shuttle the more we add to it, but, like... Right, okay. Let's take those ones off. Save. Launch. Wait, hold on. Are the parachutes even in the right stage? They're probably not. I'll move them upwards. Oh no, parachutes are in the right stage. Okay. SAS on. Let's go 6th throttle. Okay. Right. We need... roughly that. That's good. That is good. Right, okay. That's good. We're basically going straight upward. And this is what they do in real life as well. Like, in real life, the rockets sort of move forward as they're going up. Look at that. That is amazing. And you guys seem to be as surprised as me. Okay, can we maybe remove the wobble a bit? Just, like, point prograde, jab. Let's also add some throttle to our, engines as well, because we're tilting backwards, which I don't necessarily like. Jeb, we're tilting backwards. Jeb, are you listening? We're tilting backwards. Do you mind tilting forward a bit, maybe? Yeah, the fact that our orbit is going to be in reverse. I don't think our orbit is supposed to be going that way around around the planet. But it's actually working. And it looks quite cool while doing it. Oh shoot. Oh, maybe I... Oh, God! Oh no. Oh, no. Oh, dang, that was not ideal, was it? Our apoapsis is still going up. Let's just see what happens if we let our apoapsis go up. Nah, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's absolutely fine. There's no point in deploying the parachutes. Nah, it's fine. Look, this is all gonna go well. This is all going to go well. This is going to go very well. Look at that. We're at least reaching space. We can say that much. We're reaching space. I would like our apoapsis to be a bit further away from us. Right, add maneuver, just download prograde. Yeah, like that, like that, like that. Yep, look at that. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect here. T-minus 21 seconds as well. Yeah, nothing happens if I turn on RCS, of course. Suggestion, cool, right, yeah. What's the suggestion? Engine is weakening. Oh, I'm sure it's fine. Let's go now. Oh, Jesus Christ, Jeb! What have you done? I mean, it's kind of working still. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. I don't like that. It's just anxiety. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Okay, we're going down. We're going down. This is the end, guys. This is the end. Make a rocket that goes near the speed of light. What is the speed of light, may I ask? Okay, speed of light. Nice Google search just while my rocket moments. 299,792,458 meters per second. So the speed of light, maybe not quite possible. Let's just put very fast. There we go. Very fast. Yeah, right. Let's detach that. I should have done that a while ago. Don't like how that just scraped against the bottom of... Maybe RCS thrusters would be a good idea. We want to face... radial out, right? Or at least sort of that. Because we want the bottom to be the bit that, like, comes in, sort of. Yeah, something tells me we should not be heading straight down again. This is not perfect. I hate to break it to you, this is not perfect. This is definitely not perfect. This is not perfect at all. Okay, right, face retrograde. Let's use these thrusters. Slow us down a bit because right now our parachutes will refuse to deploy at such a high speed. Here we go. Well, I hope the parachutes deploy when they're ready, because I'm out of fuel. Wait, no, I'm not out of fuel. What? Oh, we ran out of oxidizer. That's what happened. Parachute and pilot, yeah? What? Look at that! We're missing a parachute, I have just realised. New suggestion, please just keep them coming. Our list is nearly at the bottom of the page. These shoots ain't stopping you. Yeah, probably. But I mean, what can I do? This is out of my control now. I mean, if we're saving anyone, it's Jeb. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna open these doors, because if I tell Jeb to get out, I think he's gonna come out the back, maybe. I don't know. The SLS. SLS would be quite easy. So, I think we'll go for the Falcon 9, because the thing is, the Falcon 9 can land. So, let's go with Falcon 9. There we go. Right. I mean, we are coming in at a slower speed. Also, that just looks threatening. I don't know why. That reminds me of that scene in, like, Rogue One, where they just see the Death Star over the horizon. That kind of looks like that. Oh gosh, this could go badly. Mun landing, we can do a mun landing. In fact, if we do the mun landing, we might as well do it with an SLS, because why not? Okay. Mun landing. There we go, add it to our wonderful list. Have I ever watched Moonfall? No, I did get an advert for it though once. Make a rover. I can do a rover. Rovers will be fine. There's a lot of stuff. Alright. A rover, there we go. Add it. I need to watch it. What, I need to watch Moonfall? Okay, I will. Hey, look at this! We're coming in at 10 meters per second. We may be able to survive this. I mean, typically the parachutes don't... typically parachutes aren't the thing that entirely save. I mean, I know that the space shuttles do have a parachute, but it's typically not used like this. Look at that! I'm noticing every time they land, they seem to end up missing a wing. Explore the moon. Right, okay, we'll do that if we have a rover. Yeah. Butterization. What? Add butter to it? What? I love how long our list is. Right. I also want to work on this missile thing. Or a satellite that shoots missiles. I want to work on that. That would be a fun idea as well. Right. I think what we need... What is the ejection force on these, by the way? Oh, it's full. Okay. What if... What if I don't have an answer for that? Is there another way we can make these push outwards? Because these are causing problems. You got another idea? Please keep them coming. Like, if we don't do them in this stream, they'll just end up being done in another stream anyway. So, it's sort of all fine. Right, okay. Right, I think we need RCS on these. We need RCS. Just because right now we have very little control over the rockets. So, where is RCS? It's going to be in command and control. Right, so I think these ones. So if we two-way symmetry, oh yeah, two-way symmetry does work. Okay, right. So that is tiny. What are these ones? Are these ones bigger? Oh, okay, these ones are bigger. Let's add the bigger ones, because I'm sure bigger is better, right? Okay, so we're going to add these mostly to the main fuel tanks and the actual shuttle itself. That is the wrong one. So, let's add these to the main shuttle and the fuel tanks. Hopefully, it will give us a bit more control. Will it in the end? Maybe not. But I mean, always try stuff. Mars rover on the Mun. Or, what? That's still called rover. Right. So, are we saying get to Mars as well? Okay, right. It's called Duna, so I'll just add. I'll just add Duna to the list there. Okay. Right. We need fuel as well for these things. So if we sort it by size, the small ones are going to be monopropellant, right? Yeah, there we go. Monopropellant. More stuff that we're adding to this thing that isn't on the real thing. Okay. Right. And where can we add monopropellant? Because I feel like we just need monopropellant basically everywhere. Yeah, we're going to need monopropellant basically everywhere for this thing, so... where to add it, where to add it? Right, let's add it next to these little thruster things as well. Why not? I love how the more we try and make this work, the less it looks like a real shuttle. Like, we are just adding more and more stuff to this, and it is slowly becoming less of a shuttle and more of just like a complete mess. Okay, right, save this. I feel like we're not going to have enough RCS fuel. Or monopropellant. I feel like we're not going to have enough monopropellant. But, why not? Might as well try it. Here we go, and oh wait, not full thrust. We have already established full thrust is a bad idea. Right. Go! We're tilting forward slightly. Here we go, here we go. Yes! We have liftoff. It seems mostly okay. Mostly. I'm not gonna say that it's going well, because it's... I mean, it's going better. But this is exactly how the last one went. This is exactly how the last launch went, I will remind you. Like... oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Look at our tilt! I just realised... are my controls going the wrong way? I think they are. Roll program, please. Oh my gosh, there's so many new viewers. Oh, okay, Voyager 1 as payload, right, okay. I'm gonna need to search up what that rocket is, so Titan with Voyager. Voyager. We've actually reached the bottom of the screen. Oh, I was right. Our controls are going in the wrong direction. This whole rocket is actually facing the wrong direction, sort of. Right, we're also upside down again. Alright, detach those. We're spinning, we should not be spinning. Jab! Jab! Please, Jeb! Get this thing under control! I think we need to... Right. We've made a space shuttle. Engine isn't strong enough. Probably isn't, no. Oh, well, it's also because we're not going full thrust. Maybe if we go full thrust, that will hurt. Oh my god, the stream behind it! Woohoo! This is so fun! Can you just imagine if the real space shuttles flew like this? Like, just imagine it for a second. That, like, you go to watch, like, say your family's one of the astronauts, like, say a member of your family is one of the astronauts on this thing. And, like, you go to the launch pad on the day, and you're sitting there, and you're going, "Oh my gosh, that's my son there. He's on the rocket," or daughter, I guess, as well. And like that's my son or daughter on that rocket. It's their first flight. It's gonna be amazing. And then, like, it looks like this. Okay, right. We're gonna see if we can actually get into an orbit. Because the thing is, the RCS hopefully means that we can actually point at our maneuver node now. I mean, we're not, but who knows? This is, oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. But, like, we've technically achieved the goal. we have achieved the goal. We've made a space shuttle. And that space shuttle gets to space. We've technically done it. And I'm not gonna say we did it well, but we did it. Oh my gosh. If we can actually point at this maneuver node, we might actually be able to get into an orbit. And the fact that we are suggests that this could genuinely be possible. Oh my gosh. This is stupid. This is so stupid that it actually works. There is landing gear. There is. It's just we tend to use parachutes on this thing now because landing gear doesn't seem to work that well. Well, no, the landing gear probably works fine. It's just the fact that we're not very good at aiming it in the right direction. Right, here's the problem. So because all of the because it's not actually balanced, this is why the rocket sort of tilts a lot when it's going. That's how to flip. Okay, it just blew up our decoupler. That's fine. It just blew up our decoupler. Have we actually got an orbit? Oh shoot, that's not an orbit. Bro, why did you tell me that was an orbit? That is not an orbit. Go on, go on. Yes! We've done it! Well done everyone here at the Kerbal Space Agency. We've done it! We have actually got an orbit in this abysmal thing. We've done it! We have actually done it! We have got a space shuttle into orbit, and the only thing that blew up this time was a decoupler. We actually did that! We actually did that. Oh, what's in their view right now? They look so happy. Oh, that is an amazing view right there. I need a screenshot of that. Look at that. That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. That view there. Oh, and look, we have like full control over the shuttle. Well, full. Right, here's the thing. So if I hold K, okay, it goes that way. H goes that way. L goes the same way as K. Oh my gosh, oh, that does not sound good. Right, so if I open this, then I can actually extend that one, because, I mean, we really should have been able to, do that with an action group, but I completely forgot to tell the game to do that, so that's why we didn't. And, right, we have an option here. We can either leave these guys in orbit, or we can bring them back down. And I am going to leave this decision up to you guys. What do you guys want? Why is my camera so weird as well? Wait, you see that? My camera... Oh, wait, it's just because we're at a weird angle. That's why the camera's so weird, because we're at a weird angle. Why is my delta V constantly changing? That is weird. Do a spacewalk, then bring them back. Okay, right. Jebediah Kerman. Look at this. Jebediah Kerman. With his wonderful space shuttle. Look at that. This is more screenshot potential here. If I hide the HUD. Look at that. There we go. Jebediah Kerman. First Kerbal to do a spacewalk on this save, and also first Kerbal to do a spacewalk with this shuttle. First Kerbal to actually pilot the thing. Do the Soyuz rocket. Oh, that is also a good idea. And the thing is, we can now actually cross Space Shuttle off of the list, meaning our list, once I add this, will hopefully not also go off of the screen. Right, okay, so Space Shuttle, we can cross that off. Right, okay, so we're landing. Okay, right, so Soyuz rocket. Here we go. Okay, right, board. We're gonna face retrograde, give us the RCS controls to help with that. Right, Starship. Okay, right, we're officially going off the screen. This is brilliant, right? Yeah, you can't see that on your screens, but I did add it. Yeah, you can't see it on your screens, but I did add it to the list. Right. Let's deorbit this. So, if we burn retrograde... There we go. That seems like a good altitude. I'm going to turn off RCS. Right. So, if I tilt that way... Okay, W tilts us down. And that is the one we want. Okay, so we want to be facing radial out. And that is sort of, kind of, what it should look like. Hello, new people, by the way. I'm noticing I've had like 20 new people show up on this stream alone. So, hello, everyone. Make the front smaller. What, of the rocket? I can't make it smaller here. Gear up. Nah, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Trust me, if the gear goes up, it's not coming back down because I won't be able to grab a hold of it. I really should have set it to a keybind, but I didn't. Alright, okay, let's time warp into the atmosphere here. Are we going to slow down? I think we will. Press G. Oh! Oh! I did not know that existed. Huh. I did not know that that button did anything. He's dead? Why am I dead? Why am I going to be dead? Why am I dead? What? Why am I dead? Why am I going to die? Oh, right. This is coming in very slowly. How about we time warp? Here we go. Inwards we come. This is going very slowly, isn't it? How do people do this in real life? I'm too impatient to do this in real life. This is a nice and calm though. It's nice and calm after seeing the launch of that rocket. Just inwards we come. I'm noticing the nose is heating up. Look, the nose is going red. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. That ain't good. RCS gonna help us at all? Can RCS help? Oh, RCS can help. The wings are heating up as well. Only the right wing though. Right wing heating up and none of the others. Build the Lightyear movie spaceplane. I don't know what that looks like. I will have to look it up, but I can add it to the list. Don't worry, I am adding this stuff to the list. It's just not, like, it's very far down. It's off the screen. Okay, Lightyear movies space plane. There we go. Right, it is typed. I'm noticing that this is not appearing to face the correct direction. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these things are basically a heat shield. Hey, we've got a bit of a problem here. Yeah, just slight problem. Face more down. I don't have control over this, really. Like, I have very little control over this. In fact, yeah, I'm pressing buttons, it ain't doing anything. I really can't. This thing is coming in at whatever angle it is now, like... we're gonna splash down. That's what I do know. Okay, right, let's decelerate. Decelerate, okay, face retrograde, decelerate. Because we are coming in way too fast. Oh, we're out of fuel and oxidizer again. Okay. What about if we use the RCS thrusters and nope, N is the wrong button. H, there we go. This slows us down slightly as well. Why is it saying this message is held for review? What did one of you post? Why can't I see it? Oh. Yeah, that can be shown. Well done, YouTube. You successfully blocked absolutely nothing nothing bad there. Kentucky Fried Kerbal. I'm sure this is fine. Shuttles always come in reverse. Like, yeah, this is exactly what they look like. This is exactly what they look like. Also, I've noticed a new subscriber. Thank you. I might have multiple. I don't know. I don't have a very good, like, I can't get a good look at YouTube whilst I'm controlling all this. Jim being cooked in space somewhere. Why does it keep holding your comments for review? It keeps holding your Astro Gaming World. For some reason, it keeps holding your comments for review, and there's nothing bad with them, so I don't know why. Something tells me it should not be spinning like this, but I mean it's all good, isn't it? Look, this is gonna land. Look how quickly our speed is decreasing. We're gonna like descend down. Our parachutes are gonna deploy. I've also noticed over here. What was it? I've lost the number again. 110 subscribers. So thank you, people. I keep reaching sort of milestones like while doing streams. Yeah, this is a success. Okay, right. So we can now move on to the next topic. What is going to be our next topic? Because we have a lot of options here. I kind of want to try the speed of light one. The whole thing of see how fast we can into the sun. What if we combine it really fast into the sun? How about we do that? I think we should try that. We're gonna see how fast we can go into the sun. It'll be a brilliant experiment. Everyone wants me to do speed of light into the sun. Okay. Something tells me we're not going to reach the speed of light, which I do apologise for. Which is the fact that, like, it is 299 million meters per second. Which... Are we going backwards? Which way are we supposed to be facing? I could have sworn we should have been moving that way. I don't know. Oh no, it's because we're facing retrograde. Okay, right, yeah, we know this is gonna live, so let's just time warp down. And here we go. Look, parachutes have deployed. We're even slower than last time because we actually have a parachute that lived. Build an oven powered by heating of the atmosphere. Right. Okay, let's add this to my list as well. Okay, so atmosphere heat powered oven. These suggestions are getting longer and more specific. Orbit the sun. Okay, so we're probably gonna... Okay, that was a bit louder than it was supposed to be. Look at that! We all survived! The whole thing survived! BRB, I need a snack. Yep. Also, Zach Freighter White, you are... Oh gosh, right. How are we going to do a thing that's, like, going speed of light? It's gotta be lightweight, hasn't it? Can I help design them? I mean, I'll be taking suggestions for what we do with it. Okay, we're going to save that, and we're going to go new. Right. This needs to be lightweight, meaning we should probably go with a probe. Like that. There we go. So, this is our little onboard computer, and if I'm correct, it can do everything. Yep, it can do everything. It's drowning the Kerbals. I'm sure it's fine. Right. So, we need a lightweight thing that's going to go fast. And I have multiple ideas for this. So, a solid rocket booster. Wow, that really is small. So, a solid rocket booster is going to be a lot more power. It won't be efficient, but it will work. Right. If we strap a mite onto this, right, light speed. Okay. So, if we strap the mite engine onto this, F18, right, okay. Right, I need to add that to the suggestions as well. Yeah, I love how our list has gone so long. Right, there are around... Yeah, there are 4 suggestions that are just off the bottom of the screen. Because it is so... Why have I got tiny GUIs? Why have I got tiny GUIs? I'm going to assume that's a glitch. Okay, so, in the atmosphere, the mite engine on this piece alone gets us to a fairly high speed. So, that means, right, this is us testing what would be best to get to a really high speed. And I think the mite engine is it. I think the mite engine is what we need. Just like the mite engine on this computer. Do Imperial Shuttle or Razor Crest from Star Wars. This is not anything specific. This is just us testing speed. That's literally what it is. Also, can I return to the Space Center, please? Yes, leave anyway. Right, okay, so we need an Imperial Shuttle or a Razor Crest. Imperial Shuttle, Razor Crest. Right, okay. There we go, recover that. Look at the comment above. You got a suggestion? Please just keep the suggestions coming. Right, what happened? Why are my GUIs tiny? Why are my GUIs so small? That's really odd. Do I need to reload the game? I think I need to reload the game. Right, what happens if we attach one of these big engines to it? Is this going to get us to a higher speed overall? It probably will. Shinzo, I can try. I'm again going to need to look that up, because I have no idea what that is. Kerbals get spaghetti. Oh gosh, the Kraken, I love when that thing arrives. Right, I need to... Right, okay. I really hope I've spelt those correctly in the list. Right. Can you make the long march? What is the long march? Oh wait, hold on, that's a rocket type, isn't it? Long march. Okay, maybe, yeah, long march rocket, because clicking on images just got me pictures of people marching. We can try that. We can try the long march. In fact, the long march could be what gets this thing into orbit, maybe. Right. Long march. Oh, I need to also change what we're currently building. Light speed craft into the sun. There we go. I have a feeling I need to reload the game if I want to fix this GUI glitch. I really don't want to have to try and deal with that, but that's probably what I'm going to need to do. Doesn't mean when he gets in some minutes after this. No, the comments, I think they arrive quite soon. It's just there's also a slight stream delay as well, which I can't help. Aw, thank you. Alright, so if we launch this, what speed is this going to get us? Because I think a solid rocket booster is our best bet for getting speed. It's just a matter of actually getting into orbit and stuff that's going to require a different rocket. Can I time warp this? Oh, I can. That's nice. Okay, right, time warp this. How fast is this going to get us? It gets us very fast. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my jeez. Okay, right, yeah, we're very fast. We've actually gone so fast I think I just broke my camera. Right. Oh! Oh, okay, there's an orbit of the sun. This thing is still overheating. We're out of the atmosphere and this thing is still overheating because of how fast we went. Yeah, there ain't gonna be a re-entry. This thing is, well, I hope it has fun there. Right, I might need to reload the game, which is really annoying, because I don't like having to reload the game. But I think I need to, because of this annoying glitch. So, I'm going to quit, I'm going to load this up. It should hopefully be really quick. I think this is still going... Yeah, I think this is going to cause the stream to just go black. Which is kind of annoying. You know what, I'll put you on a BRB screen. Here we go. Be back soon. You can listen to the nice music as well. I also need to turn off desktop audio, otherwise it gets playback. Okay, thing is loading up, so it should all work. Yeah, that's annoying. I was not expecting Precious like a rock. Yeah, I was not expecting my game to have a glitch that required me to reload it. Alright, okay, start game. New suggestion, keep them coming. I'm willing to take them. Right, YouTube suggestions, here we go. Right, sorry, but be back soon screen is now off. Here we go, we're back. Build an SSTO. I'm going to need to work out what that is. Right, building suggestions. SSTO. Okay. Alright, delta heavy. Heavy. Right. I mean, it doesn't matter how many people or how many suggestions I get. Yeah, I really hope you guys don't expect me to get through all of these suggestions in one stream. Not to disappoint. Thank you, by the way. Thank you. Right, what are we doing? So, here is Lightspeed, our wonderful thing. We are going to use this to accelerate it at a high speed. We're not going to add a nose cone to it, because that won't matter once we're in space. Now the question is, how do we build the rest of this rocket? I have ideas, and they're probably not good. Another white. Is this another suggestion? Idea how to crash into the sun. Ooh. How are we going to crash into the sun then? Also, I need to turn this on. Right, four-way symmetry. Do that engine to get out of the orbit, then make a rocket that deploys missile. We've already got a missile thingy. Use a second booster. This is the second booster. This is what's going to be the second booster. Right, okay. So, what I think we're going to do, I'm going to sort this by size, is what we're going to do first. Liquid fuselage long. Oh, wait. Ah, that's just liquid fuel though. I need the oxidizer as well. I can't just go with... Right, okay. This is going to be... Right. This is going to be how we get into orbit of the sun. I'm also noticing that that did not attach to the decouplers. There we go. Right. This is going to be how we get into orbit of the sun, which is going to be quite easy. It will be very easy to get into orbit of the sun. Like, it seriously will not be a problem. Also, in coupling, I want to add a TD12, no, TD25. There we go, right. We add one of these. Oh, you know what we should also maybe do? This might require a heat shield on it. I'm not sure if it will, but we'll add one anyway. So, we'll put a heat shield upside down, because that's going to be facing the sun. I'm sure that that wonderful heat shield can withstand the strength of the sun. Okay. Another suggestion. Let me think one. Fine. There we go. I'm gonna tick your suggestion off instantly. There we go. Thick one. Are you happy? There we go. The name of it. Done. A challenge for you. Oh, brilliant. I'm sure it's gonna go well. Add one of those nose cones. You dare me to... What's the dare? I want to hear it. Speedrun the Apollo 11 mission. What, does that mean, like, make a Saturn V and everything as well? Right, so I need to make a Saturn V and... Right, so don't speedrun the build. I can take my time with the build and everything. That means I need to find out if building a Saturn V in the vanilla game mode is actually possible. Right, I'm gonna add those as well. This rocket is not going to be designed to be efficient or anything. It's just going to be designed for speed. That's all this is going to be. It is designed for speed and nothing else. So, right, we want to turn on... Oh, wait, oh. Okay, right, so we are going to do this, and we're going to take more of these huge solid rocket boosters. This is going to be a very powerful rocket. It's not going to be safe. It's not going to be anything. Is that correct or white? What? If you big brain idea. Okay. I can't get the yellow bits on. Not just the lunar lander. Oh, right. Yeah, the lander might be a problem. The thing is, oh, I can get like a deployable heat shield like that. Yeah, the lander might be a problem. Just simply, build a base in Lathe. Okay, that's gonna be difficult. Build Lathe base. There we go. It's added to the list as well. Try and add more and more thrusters. I think there might be a limit. Whether that is set by the game or set by my computer crashing. Right, we need more aerodynamic stuff. Nose cone type A, that is too small. That is way too small. Nose cone, there we go. Right, that nose cone works. That nose cone's even bigger, so we can add it there. Right. So, as I said, this is not designed for efficiency or anything. It is purely designed to get us a lot of speed into the sun. That is essentially all this rocket is good for. And it is going to be insane. This is going to be the most insane rocket so far, I think. Where is... I need the decoupler. This also might explode when I decouple stuff. I have a feeling that's going to happen. I have a feeling when this decouples, it's going to just collide with itself and explode. I've already got heat shields on it. There's a heat shield in there. I don't want the inflatable one. I want just the normal one. Right, okay, oh gosh, I did not know I could get information on the Delta V and stuff like that. Right. That is the only one that we want to deploy late. There's a spider in your room. Have fun with it. Arachnophobia, it's fine to have. Everyone has a fear of something. Also, my cat has been very calmly asleep in the room the whole time. I think I found our limit with what we can do, with thrust. Jesus! Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh! Oh my gosh! We just blew up our launch pad. And the debris is so broken that, like... Look, the debris is all broken. Look, it's standing on... Oh, you've got a spider on your head. Oh gosh. Right, okay, I did not expect that. No, I did not add the cable things. This thing isn't designed with safety in mind. Oh gosh, I've just realised actually, that is also off-center. Like, the actual thruster itself is off-center, which is really annoying. Because that means that all of them are. Right. Let's just remove these for now. What happens when we deploy our rocket? What's going to happen? Like, is it going to be just in pieces? Or, well, not the rocket. Like, is the launch pad just going to be in pieces? Is that what's going to happen? Huh. I did not expect that. I did not expect that at all. Right. So, that was very unexpected. I knew you could destroy the launch pad and stuff. I know you can destroy every building. Yeah, I know you can destroy every building at the KSC and stuff. You can cause them all to like collapse and stuff. I did not expect it to do that from just an unstable rocket. Anyone else noticing that it is just bouncing up and down? Right, okay. In 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. What if I press... Okay, so our rocket is too heavy. What if we take off the solid rocket boosters? No, the solid rocket boosters aren't going to be the thing that's too heavy. It's the fuel itself, it's the fuel tanks, that's what's too heavy. That's what it's got to be. The fuel tanks are too heavy, I think. But let's just quickly try this. Okay, so verdict, we need less fuel. That was not what I was hoping. I was hoping that this would all be able to go perfectly. Right. Launch it with that gone. I've also just realised that I've only actually just I've put an aerodynamic cone on one part of it. That was not very impressive. Right, aerodynamic cone on all 4 bits. Okay. Once I complete this, do the Apollo 11 speedrun. Alright. Here we go. Really? Oh. That is so annoying. That is so annoying. How little fuel am I going to need for this to lift off? How little am I going to need? Surely this is not that heavy. Surely, like, this is not that heavy. Yes, Zach? Oh, no. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Okay, maybe we need the struts for some control. There's now just struts facing off into the distance with nothing on. Only have 2 fuels. Yeah, I know. The thing is, this thing doesn't need a specific orbit. We're not putting it in orbit of Kerbin at all. It's never going to be in orbit of Kerbin. It's just going straight into orbit around the sun. And then we'll just, like, aim it at the sun and fire. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Launch! My gosh, that is so slow. Here we go, yep, here is our amazing journey. You gave up doing your... Here is our amazing journey off into the sun. I think we just need to attach a load of solid rocket boosters to this and just launch it. Look at this amazing journey off into the sun. This sucks, okay, right. Solid rocket boosters it is. So, we'll take those. And engines. This thing, whatever it is. attach it. We're going to bring it down. There we go. We also are going to put this on... Oh no, not that. No, wrong button. Okay, right. We are going to put this on 8-way symmetry. It would help if it actually copied this thing with it. Okay, right. So, take that. And 8-way symmetry. There we go. This is going to explode when we detach it, but that is fine. That is all fine. Probably. Right, aerodynamics. We are going to attach a nose cone to them all. Here we go. Here we go. Guess what I'm about to say? I don't know. Right, here we go, and launch. Why did the nose cone pop? That was hilarious. New suggestion. Oh, brilliant. I should have seen that coming. I don't know why I didn't. Okay, this decoupler is on the wrong stage. That's what I am noticing. Right, this is not 8-way symmetry. Ah. Well, yeah, keep them coming. They're definitely not all going to get done in this stream. I have until like 5:30 to stream today. And it took us ages to get a shuttle working. Although, admittedly, I think this shuttle was actually one of the hardest things that we could have done with... I think the shuttle is one of the hardest things we could have decided to do. Here we go, though. Right. So, solid... The rocket so powerful it leaves the solar system entirely. That is going to be very easy. In fact, if I do this one wrong, it might even do that itself. So, leave solar system. There we go. It's added to the list. Right. I think we have too many of these things. That's what I think. So we are going to put it on 4-way symmetry instead. And there we go. So, save, launch. You got a spider on a toothpick. Right, here we go. Launch in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Right. So, poor little Lightspeed here. Lightspeed rocket. It's just having fun, drifting upwards. I'm noticing we're a bit unstable. Okay, yeah, just a bit. Guys. I don't think that was supposed to detach yet. Okay, looks like we need a few more struts here for some control. Okay, structural. Let's take that. Why is this so hard? We got into an orbit just a second ago so easily, and now it is so difficult for us to do the same thing but with more thrusters. Right. I was supposed to save that before I launched it, but I clicked the wrong button. Who here likes amphibia? What is that? Here we go, though. Right, this one's more stable. Hopefully this one does not break. If it breaks, I'm going to be very upset. And there's not really much to do with this rocket. I just kind of have to let it launch and wait. You only put one side with it. No, all of the sides had struts. It was just too weak. Is it just me, or does he kind of sound like Matt Lown? I love Matt Lown, Do I sound like him? Do I sound like Matt Lown? I would have thought I had a deeper voice than Matt Lown. Really? Huh. Anyway though, our apoapsis is going up. I don't know why I'm sitting here waiting. I might as well just, like, time warp. Okay, I shouldn't have time warped because now I've just summoned the Kraken. Time warping was not a good decision. I should not have time warped. I'm not Matt Lown in disguise, I promise. Okay, we're gonna turn down this solid rocket boost, or the solid rocket boosters, and we're gonna see what happens this time. You wanted to see re-entry? It's not gonna be that exciting. You Matt Lown's brother? No, I'm not Matt Lown's brother. Re-entry wouldn't be that exciting. Yes, hello Zach Freighter White. Is it a suggestion or something? Re-entry wouldn't have been that exciting. It wouldn't have actually done much. Trust me. You put the stabilizer on one side. No, it's stabilized on all... Oh. Oh no, it really isn't stabilized on all sides. Oh, okay. There was me thinking I was being smart. Apparently I wasn't. Thank you, Zach Freighter White, for pointing that out. Right, okay, here we go. So, let's take those ones off. Let's put these back on with four-way symmetry this time. Right. And hopefully, our rocket does not break into pieces this time. Because if this rocket breaks into pieces, I'm not entirely sure what to do. Why are we all saying times in the chat? Make KSP inside KSP inside KSP. What? Alright, here we go though. This one should get into orbit. Hopefully. Alright. Turn that up. Launch. It works. If I time warp, what's going to happen? It's not breaking itself apart, which is good. This is good. If you need to go to dinner, go to dinner. Right, okay. The rocket is doing well. It's overheating because it's going so fast. We did not reach... We did not reach orbit of the sun. What if I hold Alt and take that and I attach it there as well? Yeah, so we just failed to reach orbit there. Smaller things on the side of other things. Yeah, I probably do. Let's try this one though. I'm sure this one will work. This one's definitely going to break. This one's going to break. Parts are already moving around. It's going to break apart. Make a space plane that goes like Mach 10 and start from top. Yeah. Okay, right, a Mach 10 plane. Okay, right, the list of stuff is very long right now. I think genuinely half of the suggestions just aren't seen on screen because there are that many. I think we're actually going to get a lower apoapsis than last time. I think we actually will. Because even though we're adding more thrusters, we are just adding more weight as well. Yeah, maybe do the side booster. It's just like a problem, because I want the solid rocket booster in the middle to be the thing that actually... How am I going to decelerate? I just realised. I'm going to get... Your can tipped over. Oh no. Yeah, I've just realised. How am I going to decelerate and then go into the sun? That's going to be an issue. I don't think that's going to happen. Huh. Also, yeah, we're not going to break Kerbin's orbit at all. Ah, this is so annoying. Why is it so hard to get into... You know, I do have a rocket that can actually leave the solar system. I have it on another save. Hold on. I do actually have a rocket that can leave. Where is it? 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 I'm looking for a thing called Kurs. Kurs. Can't game. No. 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 You're not searching Kurs when I tell you to. Stock. No, it's not going to be in stock. What is that? Why are some of the names of these things so weird? No. No. Oh, wait, no, here's Kurs. This is Kurs. Right, okay. Here is Kurs. Decent. Alright, get the space cops to pull you over. This is Kurs, which stands for Kerbin Escape Relay Satellite. And the thing is, this thing, it was designed to just break Kerbin's orbit. What this ended up doing was leaving the solar system. It was just supposed to escape Kerbin. It ended up leaving the solar system. So, I actually launched 2 of these on the save that they come from. I launched 2 of these things. Right, but if I turn on Stability Assist, this thing also has no maneuvers, I don't think, because it was done at a time where, for some reason, the probes actually worked properly. But, theoretically, this thing should be fine. Theoretically. I have no idea if it will be. But it should at least break Kerbin, and I know it can break the orbit of the sun. Right, I'm going to decrease throttle because we're just fighting air resistance here. Yeah, this thing won't even get into an orbit around Kerbin. It's not designed to orbit around Kerbin. It is just designed to literally go past it. So, since this thing can leave the solar system, it should also theoretically be able to go into the sun. Theoretically. Although we are actually... Maybe it won't. Maybe it won't, because it would take a lot of effort. It would take a lot of effort to decelerate this thing enough to, like, crash into the sun. Because getting into an orbit is fine, because all we have to do is go so fast that we get out of Kerbin's orbit. However, then decelerating into the sun is a bit more of a problem. Because we're basically slowing down the speed at which a planet orbits. Which is not easy at all. Come on, I know this thing can work. Why am I doubting my machine? This thing can definitely leave the solar system. I know it can. I know it can leave the solar system. Why do I feel like it won't? I feel like it's not going to work for some reason. But it should. Maybe it's just... Oh, right, hold on. This is gonna burn really slowly, because we're using an efficient engine. So this engine is efficient, but it's not fast. Okay, right. Can I time warp? Cannot time warp whilst the ship is under acceleration. Well, you let me before. Why can't I now? Oh, brilliant. Okay, so I've just got to sit here and wait for this rocket to run out of fuel. Or break Kerbin's orbit. Which it should do. This is really slow, isn't it? This is so slow. Also, my phone is about to die, which is what I'm having to use to look at chat. Because my computer doesn't like it, nor does my tablet. So I need to plug my phone in. There we go. Phone is plugged in. It better stay charged, because if it doesn't, then that's it. My chat is essentially going offline. This is so slow. This is so slow. I'm too impatient for this. Like, I am too impatient to play this game. Pineapple wants to hear a joke. Okay. I will happily hear a joke. Why is this going so slowly? How did this break orbit of the sun? Because right now I'm doubting it will. But it did. So why is it not now? I am confused. I got a trivia question. Okay. What do you call a person with no fingers but pointing? I don't know. Who's a better YouTuber as well? I feel like whatever my answer is here, I'm gonna get in trouble. What do you call a person with no fingers but pointing? I have no idea. Oh, no point. Right, who's better YouTuber? Me or... What's the next comment? Matt Lown. Probably Matt Lown. I'm gonna need to be honest. Probably Matt Lown. Like, I'm sorry, but it's Matt Lown. It has to be. Really? Me? Thank you. Thank you for telling me that I am. What do you call someone with no nose or no body? Nobody knows. Thank you for saying that I'm better than Matt Lown. Because he's very popular, so... Right, this stage is about to detach. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now our stage is a lot lighter. And hopefully this puts us in orbit of the sun. Right, this one I think is going to end up as escape the solar system. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, stop with the encounters there. Right. I don't think this is going to have enough power to decelerate. I don't think this has anywhere near enough power to decelerate into the thing. What if we try it? What if we try it? What if we tried it? So, if we just decelerate our periapsis loads, yeah, look, we have nowhere near enough fuel. Nowhere near. There is no chance of this thing decelerating. But, if we just keep accelerating, this thing will escape the solar system. Or it should. It really should. I hope it does. Why is our periapsis decreasing for the sun? Why is our periapsis decreasing? Wait, what? How is our periapsis on the sun decreasing? Is it because we're... Oh, right, okay, so our trajectory is changing here, which is throwing off the angle, which I think is why our periapsis is decreasing. Still not entirely sure though. Why is our periapsis decreasing? Because this just looks like it. This literally escaped the solar system on the save where I built it. Just by going prograde. That was all it did. It just went up. That's all it did. So how is it... Huh. I'm so confused. How has it failed to escape the solar system, and yet on the other save, it completely passed it? You got a joke for me. Cool. Does my cat want to get out of the room? I think my cat wants to get out. What's the joke? I want to hear the joke. How? How on earth did this thing escape the solar system last time I used it? Twice. Why are mountains so funny? Is this gonna be a joke about, like, being hilarious or something because of a hill and mountain? I don't know. They are hilarious. Right. Okay, I was correct with it. I don't know how this escaped the sun previously. I'm very confused. Very, very confused. But there we go. Look, now it's just a probe. This is what Curse is. Oh yeah, and look, it has these wonderful solar panels. So this thing lives forever. How did this escape the sun? Time warp and see what happens. Nothing's gonna happen. It's just gonna orbit. It's just gonna be in orbit. Huh. I don't know how that escaped the sun last time. Huh. I am very confused. Very, very confused. If we set Kerbin as the target... Oh, wait, we can't even look at the target. Yeah, for some reason they changed the way probes work. So now probes have different, like, abilities as well. Because when I first made Curse, it was able to do, like, target tracking and everything. But now they can't, which is very annoying. That facility is quite... Yeah, I clicked on the wrong thing. Oh gosh, how do we do this? How do we do this? How... I somehow have to escape... That should be higher, for one. I somehow have to escape Kerbin's orbit and then decelerate down enough to crash into the sun. Right, what if we try the engines we've been using this whole time, these ones? So if we try these, what is going to happen with them? So aerodynamics, we need a nose cone, there we go. I need to grab the decoupler, there we go. Right, move the whole thing down. Right, this is what Curse has become, apparently. This is now Curse. Oh, I need to change the thing. Why are we sideways? That was weird. That was very weird. Why was that sideways? Okay, right, this. I need to change the thrust limit because we want it to be efficient. So, save. And let's launch. Let's see what happens. Back, I tried to speedrun my dinner. That might not be healthy. Also, I think this rocket's going to tear itself apart because there's no stability on it. Oh well, who knows? Maybe it'll be fine. Probably won't be. I can already see stuff moving. Right, what if I time warp? I wanna know what happens if I time warp. Oh, okay, yeah, really should not time warp because this thing can't handle not time warping. Who knows? Maybe it'll be fine. Probably won't be, but it could be. Why is the FPS so low? I don't know because... Oh, right, it's just your screen. Okay, yeah, because this thing should be streaming at like 60 FPS. I'm not sure if it actually comes through as 60 FPS, but it should be. Right, okay, this one might get into orbit. I really hope it does. Please tell me this thing at least gets into orbit of the sun. If I have something that gets into orbit of the sun, then there is a chance that this could work. Slight, minuscule chance. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. This is really bad. This is the, oh gosh, yep, I really should have added struts. Roti like pancakes but more dry and crispy. That sounds nice. Yep, okay. Right, I was correct. We need struts. we need struts. Right. ESA strut connectors. Let's add these. Oh my gosh, you're not on 4-way symmetry. Go on 4-way symmetry. For God's sake. There we go. Right, 4-way symmetry. Add strut there. Add a strut there. Add a strut there. Can I move the whole rocket up, please? There we go. And we're going to add some struts on the bottom as well. There we go. Save. Launch. Please tell me this works. Have you tried pancakes with banana, bacon, and golden syrup? No, I have not. Oh, I'm sorry, Tremaine. I'm not entirely sure how I can help. You've never eaten a pancake? How have you never eaten a pancake? How have you guys never eaten a pancake? What? How? How have you never eaten a pancake? Oh, right, okay, that makes sense. Well, I'm British, I'm not American. Oh gosh, I hate how slow this stuff is at the start. It's really annoying. Alright, at least this rock isn't tearing itself apart yet. So, hopefully this one works. You'd rather eat paper for breakfast. What? Pancakes are nice. Also, every single live stream I have been on, whether it's on this channel or not, I seem to always end up in an argument about food. Alright, how high is this one getting? I feel like this one isn't even going to get into orbit. This is so annoying and so difficult to tackle. Why is it so hard to get into an orbit around the sun? Why is it so hard? Why is our... Oh, why was that on a different stage? Right, go on. Break, orbit... There we go. Right. So, here's the thing. This rocket has a lot of fuel. I still don't think it's going to get anywhere near crashing into the sun. I mean, maybe it will. Maybe it will. Also, we're ejecting... Huh. Which way are we going when we leave orbit? Right, if I burn retrograde, that will decelerate. And yeah, okay, right. We've run out of fuel. Now the question is, if we spin it around or something, could we get an encounter? That's what I do wonder. Also, where is our periapsis? So if we go with our periapsis, which is there. Right. Let's add an orbit. I want to see if, like, we got an encounter with Eve or something. Could we slingshot around and then, therefore, save some fuel? I also wonder what our speed would be, like, by the time we get there. Yes, but we also want to, crash into the sun. That's the thing. We're trying to orbit and crash. we want to hit the sun. And I don't think it's going to happen with this rocket, either. It doesn't seem to want to work. Yes, I am sad about that. I'm not entirely sure how I can help. Other than tell someone. Oh, what we should have done is deploy that. There we go. Right, if we add another orbit, can... Ooh, I can add a tiny bit of prograde if I add another orbit. This is going to... This burn would happen in 2 years as well. Oh, I'm glad I can help. That would be adding more fuel. How can we do this? I don't think we can. I don't think we could do this. Right, if I burn prograde though, would we have enough fuel to leave? Because we could... We have enough fuel for this to leave the sun. We have enough. So, in 190 days... Oh gosh, wait, hold on. If it's that long, I need to extend the solar panels, otherwise this is going to completely break. Also, are the solar panels going to break themselves if they try and face the sun? Nope, they just clip through it. Okay. Right. So, in 190 days, when we reach our periapsis, if we burn prograde, we can then get out of orbit. So we can leave the sun. This rocket is powerful enough to leave the solar system. Which is quite cool. So, we don't really have anything else to do, so let's time warp. And look at this, Kerbin is left behind. We've completely ditched it. Where is Kerbin? Kerbin is actually ahead of us in orbit. Yeah, when you get too far away, you don't see it anymore. It's just like other planets, really. Like, you don't really see it. It just looks like another star. But here we go, though. So, we are able to exit the solar system. Meaning, I can cross that off our list. I feel like we are going to need a bit more planning before we can crash into the sun. Unfortunately. I wish we could do it now. I wish we could do it right now. But I don't know how to. So, that's a bit of a problem. And the thing is, if we just burn prograde, then this should all be fine. I don't even need to use a maneuver node, because there's no point. Also, look at that. Because number one, is actually orbiting now. Right, okay. Is this gonna be a long one? Look at the speed though. So that is technically our speed orbiting around the sun. That's not our speed relative to Kerbin. Because, yeah, that's the weird thing. Speed is kind of dependent on what you're orbiting around. Because compared to Kerbin, I'm not going that fast. But compared to everything else, or compared to the speed of the sun, I'm going quite fast. Because we're orbiting around it, which takes a lot of speed. But compared to Kerbin, we're going roughly the same speed as it, actually. Also, my chair is making noises. It should not, but it does. Right. So, does this technically count as a Voyager probe? Because it's not the Titan... I don't know what that number would be. It's not the Titan rocket. And... I mean, it's technically not Voyager, but it looks like Voyager, sort of. So, does this count as a Voyager probe? Maybe not. I think, right, I have 30 minutes. I have 30 minutes before I need to end the stream, unfortunately. I think we should try this satellite with missiles. I think that's what we should try. And then we might... Oh, I think we're going to need to delay crashing into the sun until next stream, because I cannot work out how to do it, which is really annoying. So, I think we should try this satellite with missiles. And I'm wondering, how can we do missiles? How can we do a satellite with missiles? My best guess is probably fireworks. Because they added fireworks into the game. And I feel like we can use... Can you use fireworks to destroy something? Is that possible? Do fireworks destroy stuff? Like, in the game, not real life. Of course fireworks destroy stuff in real life. Can you destroy... Can you destroy stuff with fireworks in the game? Also, can I time warp as well? No, I can't, because we're accelerating. We were accelerating in the atmosphere, but you'd still let us time warp there. This is painfully slow using this rocket. This is very slow. Why does it have to be so slow? How far out do we even need to get? Oh, right, okay, so we need to be over 1 billion meters away. Oh, we are actually over 1 billion meters away. Oh yeah, of course we are. Of course it's over 1 billion meters away. In the scale of the universe, that's really not much. We still need to double our distance, though. Luckily, it does get easier as you go, because, I don't know, gravity just gets weaker, so it means that a slight push does mean you go further. So we're actually going to see this sort of move even faster later, because, like, as gravity gets weaker, when we fire the thrusters, they're applying a smaller force, because gravity is weaker, does actually mean you go further. Did we just get an encounter? Did we just get an encounter with Joule? Is that what we just got? Because if so, that's amazing. What did we get an encounter with? What did we just get an encounter with? What was that? I swear that was Joule. I'm not entirely sure though. Right, we are close to exiting the solar system. Oh, there's a delay between stuff. Right, we are close to exiting the... Surely we're close. How far out do we need to go? I mean, I'm not sure why I'm, like, surprised. The sun is going to have a very big... I swear we had exited by now on the maneuver node. How far are we going? How far out are we going? Or has the game just changed? No, there we go. Okay, that's the trajectory out. Look at that, and we are perfectly level as well. The purple one. What, Eve? Oh, maybe it was Eve. Okay. Huh. That is interesting. I did not expect that. Like, I know I could have got an encounter. It was entirely possible. I didn't expect it, though. Huh. That is interesting. But anyway, so, this is now on a trajectory out of the solar system. So we did do it. Release the probe. There we go. I'm looking at the stream footage. What did we get an encounter with? Like, I'm able to watch the stream footage back slightly. What was it? What did we get an encounter with? I'm very confused. I think it was Jewel. No, I think... I don't know. Was it Eve or was it... No, we wouldn't have got. Would we? I don't know. Because I think just whatever the maneuver, or whatever it would have been, it just would have marked the trajectory in purple, because it does it so that you know that it's different. I don't think that specifically means that we encountered the purple one. Time warp thingy. What? We're time warping out of the solar system? I mean, there's nothing really meaning we can't. It is 34 years in the future. Here we go. Actually get to watch the sun move away. I don't think anything happens once we leave the solar system. Our communication might go down. Yeah, because look, our signal strength is decreasing further and further as we get further away. So, we're going to have no control over the probe once we leave. Yeah, there's not going to be any control over the probe, because look, our signal strength is... It's gone. We are no longer connected with the probe. At a very big distance as well. We are very far away. So... I can't control this probe anymore. The time warp's going to end. I can time warp with it, but I can't control this. Look at this, we're just floating through an empty void. What planets are near us? There's Jewel up ahead. I think it was definitely Jewel. I think it just made the... maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I feel like it was. I think it was Jewel. It's just, it marked the trajectory as... right, where would Jewel be? No, unfortunately we are too far away from Jewel. Is one of these, like, dots in the sky. But yeah, Jewel is too far away to really see. It might not even be rendered. Because the thing is, the game isn't going to render... yeah, the game isn't going to render stuff that's too far away, so if Jewel gets so small where you can't see it, it probably just doesn't even render. But Jewel should technically be in between us and the sun in a second. Oh my gosh, is that how much time is left? This is so slow. Yeah, Jewel is roughly in between us and the sun right now. And I don't think you'll be able to see it. Yeah, it's too far away, which is annoying. It would have been nice to actually be able to see Jewel, but nah, too far away. Anyway, so... this time warp is still taking a long time. That really puts into, like, reality how far away and how fast we are really going. It's like, we are traveling for so long. And look, we have only gone 2 years. In our 32 in our 34-year time warp, we have only gone 2 years. Because just over time our speed decreases. So I don't think we're going to see what happens when we leave. I know that when you can leave the solar system, but I don't think anything happens. It just sort of means that we're no longer in control of it either. Like we don't have control of the probe, so we can't change anything at this point. You had a nightmare last night. Oh no, that's bad. Yeah, we don't have control over the probe, and we're definitely not. I don't want to sit here because it has been 3 years in our journey. We have time warped a total of 3 years, and we have 30 left to go. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to leave that for now. Wait. Oh my gosh, I still have control over that. That's odd. So I have no... Oh, wait. Oh! I have limited probe control. I have limited probe control. Okay. Yeah, the thing is, that is going to take a long time, even time warping. Because, what is the maximum speed you can go? The maximum you can go is 100,000 times normal speed. Which is very, very long. Well, it is very fast. But it is still really small compared to the thing. Because I think the game isn't even expecting you to fly all the way out here. It doesn't expect anyone to do that, really, because there's no point. So, I think, right, what we'll do, we'll return to the Space Center for now. I have roughly 15 to 20 minutes to do stuff. To do anything, basically. I think we need to develop this satellite that shoots things. A missile launching satellite or whatever. Because light speed into the sun is going to have to wait for a bit. It is taking a long time. Clearly you guys like these suggesting streams though, because this one's been my most popular stream yet. So, a missile shooting satellite. We're going to want it to be sort of compact, but it also needs to have good control. So, in structural, wow, that is tiny. Okay, what about these ones? That is also kind of tiny, but it is better. Right. Okay, so, I need to test, does shooting something with fireworks damage or destroy it? That is the question. So, if I put something just a short distance away, and then if I take like a fuel tank or something and stand it up on here. That did not stand up, really, did it? Okay, there we go. That's good enough. And then in utility, I think? Here we go. Right. Starshot. So, this shoots fireworks, I think. So if we tell it to have lots of force, explosion delay, launch velocity, turn that all up, and launch. What happened? Oh, right, yeah, the speed run. We'll probably do that next stream, just because I do not have enough time to do it, unfortunately. Like, my stream is going to need to end. But we were correct! Fireworks work! Okay. So, we have a missile shooting satellite with fireworks as our missiles. That is brilliant. I did not intend to remove the whole thing. I intended to remove just that. Right. And let's get rid of those. Right. So, our missile shooting satellite, we now need to work out how we're going to do this. Right, let's use that. That gives us fairly good control. Right. What are we going to want? We're going to want monopropellant, aren't we? Because we are going to need this to... Oh wow, turning on four-way symmetry doesn't help with that. That's annoying. Right. We're going to want monopropellant because we're going to need control over this, and we need to be able to aim it and everything. What else? What else do we need? So, batteries and solar panels as well. They're going to be important. So, if right, let's have like sort of two arms that are sort of for control and power, and then one arm which is, and then two arms which are for what's it called? Why can't I remember it? Shooting. That. So we have two arms for control and two arms for shooting. And okay, I think we'll go with the 3x2 ones. There we go. Okay, so that's better. So at least this can charge and stuff. And if we hold Alt, there we go, we can pick it up. And we now have that on both sides. And annoyingly, that one... there we go. Right, that is now the same orientation as the other one. So, there's our little power stuff. And then in structural here, if we press that. Right, so now we need to rely on our wonderful little, what's it called? Thingy. Why can't I remember it? Shooting! Why am I bad at remembering that? Right, so in utility, Starshot 8 and Starshot 32. Large firework launcher. Ooh. Oh wait, do these have a certain number of fireworks? Okay, right. We'll use Starshot 32, because it also says it's more powerful. So that's going to be the front of the craft there, I think. Okay, so maybe we put monopropellant on these ones as well. Right. So where is monopropellant? It's going to be in command and control. And we want the thruster thingies. And we'll put them on the top, like that. I think that's correct. And then I feel like we need something on the other side. Let's just put like two small solar panels. What about these? Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, there we go. Right, that looks okay, sort of. Right, so which way do we want this to face? A? Oh, like that. Right. So this is our little shooting probe thingy. This is what's going to power it, and I'm going to take another one of the remote guidance things. I'm going to stick it on there. I feel like we also should just like add two little octo things, because even though they're not, or this is a hex, but yeah, even though they're not going to have control, that if two of these things get destroyed, hopefully these ones are still going to work. Right. So that. Oh wait, I just realised. So with that, no, that won't get in the way. That won't get in the way. Right. Retract. So we want our explosion delay to be high. We want our launch velocity to be high. We want size, force, and everything. We basically want all of it to be high. And the colour. Ooh, we could do it green like the Death Star or something. Right, turn all of these up. Right, so this is our missile probe. shoot things. Yeah, really descriptive. Right. We need an action group as well. So, action group 1. We are going to add that, and we'll tell it to launch, and tell that one to launch. Okay. So, whenever I press the number 1, it's going to launch the rockets now. And I don't know if the rockets actually, like, put any force into the craft. So, if I fire this, am I going to move or something? Ooh. Are they going to explode? Surely they're going to explode. That's like... They're supposed to explode. Why are they not exploding? Are they going to explode? Yep, okay, they explode. Right, that's good. Right, we have our missile launcher now. Ooh, this is gonna be good. This is going to be good. Alright, I want to build a rocket that's going to put this in orbit. And I also want to add just like a little sort of target for it to shoot as well. I just realized, we need these to face a different way. So if I press E... No, A? A, right, okay. We want them to face that way. Because otherwise, they are going to face the wrong direction. So, there we go. That will now face whatever way the rocket is facing. So, save that. And now it is just up to how we do this. So, TD12 decoupler. And in payload, we want... We're going to need to go over 3 wide. There we go, like that. Bring it up. And... right, hold on. So, leave it like that for now. Right, we want a tiny little sort of thing that we can launch off and then shoot. So, if we just add a decoupler like that, and then we need another probe, which is in pods. So, take a probe, we attach it there. Build a nuclear bomb. I mean, I'll add it to the list. It'll be done next stream, maybe, or it will be done at some point. I want all of these suggestions done. So, a nuclear bomb. We technically made that earlier with that rocket that, like, self-destructed on the launch pad. That was essentially a nuke there. Right, okay. This is going to be just a nice little sort of, probe thingy. And it's going to blow up. That's its whole purpose in life. It's going to blow up, so it's going to be attached here, and like it's going to be really nice. It's going to be really cute. It will have a nice tiny little engine and stuff, and we're going to move it like ever so slightly away from the probe, like once it's in orbit, and then we shoot it. So right, we need monopropellant, which is in command and control. Which is somewhere, which is there. It's that symbol. I can't ever find it. Right, so turn on 4-way symmetry, and we put our nice little thrusters, and we need our little tiny monopropellant fuel tanks. Okay, that's not exactly tiny, but here we go. This is our little probe that is going to die. Actually, you know what? Put those there. And then in electrical, there's no point putting complex ones, is there? Oh well, we'll put complex ones. So, then we put our solar panels on, and when they extend, they look like that. So this thing can charge itself slightly. And where do we put batteries? Oh, I can attach the batteries to there. There we go. Right. So that is our little probe that is just going to blow up. And next up is the rocket. Now, I think I'm not going to do a rocket that gets into orbit yet. I am going to do... Yeah, I'm not going to do a rocket that gets into orbit yet, because that will take ages and I'm going to run out of time. So, we will make a rocket that will just go up, and then once we're in space, I'll like undo the fairing, we'll do everything. It will technically have a bit more velocity than it hopefully should, but it will be a proof of concept, sort of. So, right, if we sort this by size, we are going to go with some big, powerful engines, because when has this ever gone wrong? Like, yeah, doing a really powerful engine. When has that ever gone wrong? So, we'll go with the Rhino engine, we'll put a TD, not that one, TD, that's the exact same one, 37, there we go, TD37, fuel tanks. So, right, here we go, let's add, is this necessary? I don't know, maybe it's not, who knows, but right, we'll add that. I won't bother with decouplers, because this is not going to be the final rocket design. This is definitely nowhere near the final rocket design. It's just, I want to get this up, we'll test it, we'll see if, like, its concept actually works, and we have a missile shooter. And then we'll be done. That'll be it. Right, so I want that to fire at the same time. That attaches, and that fires. Where are all of the decouplers here? So that fairing needs to go off, and it needs to go off before that thruster as well. Then that needs to decouple, and that thruster will be... and that one needs to go after the fairing. Right, okay. So, our missile probe is we're testing it now, and I don't care if this works or fails, the stream is ending afterwards, as long as I can get this thing. Okay, right, we at least need to actually launch, yeah, we need to at least actually get up into space. So, couplers here, right. So, four-way symmetry, attach it there, let's grab our thruster, let's put it there. I've learnt my lesson, we are going to need the struts. So, let's put struts here, and then we'll put struts there, and finally struts down here. There we go. Save. Right. Those 4 decouplers do not fire at that point. Right, okay. Save, launch. If this gets up into space, then we will, like, test out the probe. If it works, then brilliant. If it doesn't work, I'm ending the stream. I'm not, like, this is not the final rocket design. I mean, if it works, then who knows, maybe it could be. But this is probably not the final rocket design, because this needs to be, like, something that can actually rendezvous as well. This has to rendezvous, and then, like, sort of get close enough to the point where it can shoot. So, yeah, this rocket is going to need to be quite complex, which, again, could be something that we just sort of work on in tiny little increments. But what I want is for this thing to leave the atmosphere. We're just going to go straight up. I just want it out of the atmosphere to a point where, like, it will be fine. It's all going to work well. And then we can do sort of just a miniature test that isn't going to be too complex. Understand? Did that make sense? I feel like that did not make sense. That probably did not, but oh well. So, wow, this is actually a really good rocket. who knows? Maybe this could be the final rocket design, because it's working very well. It's working really well. Jeez. Oh my gosh. I'm not sure what's happened to my voice there. Oh my gosh. Bruh. Wow. Maybe we should have used this to, like, get... Right, okay. We can detach those four. Let's just move up quickly. Right, let's go up a bit further. I want plenty of room to be able to test this, so I want our apoapses quite far away. Right, let's go for like T-minus 7.5 minutes, I think. So when the apoapsis, maybe we should just go for 10. Might as well just go for 10. Like, just go for apoapsis in T-minus 10 minutes. That should hopefully be enough. We can also deploy that, because that is absolutely worthless at this point. Right. Here we go, here we go, here we go. So, right. We're going to detach everything. Right. So, our probe is on its own. Then our little target is on its own as well. And if I tell this to face prograde, look at that! This thing, it actually has control, sort of. Look at that. So, let's imagine this is our... No, you shouldn't be drifting away. Buddy, you're not supposed to be drifting away. K? Yeah, K pushes you that way. Okay, right, we need to quickly do this. Right, so, we're going to... Why can't I set that as a target? Oh, I can't set it as a target because it's technically... Oh. I can't set it as a target because it's not... So that is technically part of our ship, so I can't set it as a target. I don't think. Why is it not considered a separate thing as well? Should that not appear on the map? Focus missile oh, right, okay, so it considers both of those the same thing. That's annoying. What if I tell it about debris? So if I say debris appear on the map, and then set that... Oh, now I can set it as a target. Right, okay. So it's just too close. RCS, look at the target, and 3, 2, 1... It misses! Brilliant. Oh yeah, and there's also no monopropellant fuel. Okay. Maybe that was a bit of a bad idea. Okay, right. Unset that as target. Let's set... I did not mean to set the debris as target. No. Right, okay. Let's set the debris as the target. Here we go. Right, okay. So we're drifting away from the debris. Nice. So, we turn around and we look at our wonderful target here. And then, can we get a bit further away? Just like a time warp, so we're a bit further away. So, we're looking at our target. And then in 3, 2, 1... I pressed the wrong button. 3, 2, 1... Yeah! We've got a missile shooting target. Brilliant. And we can even, like, rotate it and stuff, and then fire again, and... Oh. Fire... Oh my gosh. Fire... Yeah! Look at that! Target destroyed. I say, it works quite well. And then all of this... Oh, look at that! You get a nice, like, show as well. Look, we can just launch loads. Oh my gosh. Look, we can just launch loads, and then in a few seconds we're gonna get a really nice firework display and stuff. Right. I'm gonna call that a success. So, we have a missile shooting probe. Also, this is going to look like the Earth just explodes. Or Kerbin. This is going to look like... Yeah, okay, it looks like we just set off a huge explosion on Kerbin. Right. I'm curious, though. So, there's some debris still near us. If I tell it to face that debris, What happens? Oh, it works fairly long range as well. Okay. So as long as you have a big enough target and can aim at it, you can hit this. We have a fairly long range probe, essentially. We have a long range missile targeting probe. That is essentially what we have. Right, okay, that's useful. That's useful. And we're just going to time warp. Right, so that is unfortunately going to end the stream here. I really hope you have enjoyed it. I think this has been very successful, and clearly you guys like these streams as well. So we're definitely going to be doing more of these. And look at this, all of our debris is just going to like destroy itself. It's brilliant. We're so efficient here at the Kerbal Space Agency. So thank you so much for... Okay, can we... Look, there we go, just set off some nice, like, final fireworks. There we go. So, I would like to thank you. Hello, Zavala the Blueberry. I'm really sorry. You have just joined us literally as I am saying the outro to the stream. I mean, you can watch the stream back if you want, but, yeah, I'm really sorry. This is the end of the stream. You've basically just missed us. Testing our missile probe, which works very well as long as you can aim at it. So I want to thank you all for watching, because this has been very fun. Clearly you guys like these streams as well, so I hope you've enjoyed it as well. It's like, this has been one of my most successful streams. I've noticed a gain in subscribers as well, so I'd like to thank the new subscribers. Thank you so much. And hopefully, at some point, we can sort of start making our way through these suggestions. It will take a while, because there's a lot of them. There are so many suggestions. I need to find out details on, like, how big that list is. I should be able to check somewhere, but, yeah, I need to know details. When am I next streaming? That's a good question. Might be tomorrow. I'm basically available all of this week to stream, so just if I wake up that day and I'm like, hey, I feel like streaming, then yeah, I'll be streaming. So yeah, it'll probably be tomorrow. If not, then it'll be at some, like, it'll be soon. It'll be soon. There will be a stream soon. That's basically what I can confirm. There will be a stream soon. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and if you have subscribed, then thank you so much as well, because I really did not expect that. I'm making some final adjustments to the probe. This is why I can never end my stream, because, like, I just sit here and then make more progress and get distracted and everything. What am I grabbing? I'm grabbing that. Right, okay. So, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed. Which way does this go? What way am I? That way, right? There we go. Right. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed it, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye-bye.